Yes, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere you're watching us from the world. It is good morning here from Nigeria. Thank you so much for joining us live, and thank you, my amazing sis Veronica, for joining me today. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, sis. I'm grateful. So, if you're seeing me for the first time, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Adiola Tolushe. I'm a Christian. I'm a Nigerian. I live in Nigeria. I'm a mom of two girls. I used to work with the federal government of my country. I worked for 14 years, but now I'm I retired early. I'm a stay-at-home mom, taking care of my toddlers, ages 3 and 5, and also running my business by the side. So that's about me. So thank you, viewers, for those that will be joining us live and for those that will be catching the replay. Thank you so much. So, sis Veronica, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Thank you, sis. So, before we go, I want you to briefly introduce yourself to us.
Uh,
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sis, for inviting me here. I'm excited to be here. It's really a pleasure. God bless you. I'll introduce myself. Hello, viewers. So, my name is Veronica. I'm also a child of God. Originally from Ghana, but I'm living in Germany with my husband and my six beautiful kids, blessed by God. I used to also work as a salesperson for over 5 years, almost 6 years. Yeah. But now a stay-at-home mom with my lovely kids. So that's all about me for now.
Wow, wow. Two stay-at-home moms. That's
Yes.
amazing. Thank God for this business that has given us the
Yes.
opportunity to be able to
Mm-hmm.
do so. So, before we go on, I want to ask, sis, you are in a foreign land. There's no, like here in Africa, that will have maybe one auntie, one grandma, helping us out, or one help. You have six children. How do you do it? Please give us tips so that it will help. It will help moms that will be watching this. How do you do it? And then you're still looking put together, so beautiful. How do you do it?
Thank you, sis. First of all, I would say I thank God for the strength and the grace, and I give glory to God for my husband as well because he's been very helpful. Even though I've stopped working and he is working, I mean, he tries to help me out when he has time so that I can put some things together. But to let you know, really, it's really a hard thing to like put yourself together, the kids and everything. As you said, there is no auntie, there is no mother, and everything you have to do by yourself. So I think this teaches us how to be responsible. I think this is one of the things that I've learned since I traveled. I mean, there is no one to depend on. You have to depend on yourself. So you have to be self-dependent. You have to be more responsible for the things. And I don't know if you know about it, but here in Europe, if you leave the children anyhow, the government can take the kids.
Mhm,
It's not
mhm.
like Africa, so you just have to be more conscious. And I mean, sometimes like your focus is all centered around your kids. Even if you're at work, they shouldn't close and come and stay at the door and all these things.
Mm.
So I think for me, I believe as being conscious of yourself and then taking more responsibility, knowing that there is nobody there, you have to do it. So this is one of the things. But the second thing that I think has helped is that inner uh, that inner voice that tells you you can do it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
That inner voice that tells you can do it, and then getting up and then doing it, because you can just say I can do it and you sit down, you will not do it. So
Mm,
that inner voice also really helps to say, hey, there is something to do, I can do it. So I go up and get for it. Yeah.
mm. Yeah. Yeah. We can do all things through Christ that strengthen us. And then
Yes.
just taking that bold step and just
Yes.
doing it. Wow, amazing. Okay, so sis, what made you to start your own business?
Thank you. This is amazing. I never thought of starting my anyway, I thought starting my business, but any other thing back home, do something that I can go and run. I never thought of starting my business online. I just thought when I stayed home to work online for a company, maybe 2 to 3 hours. But then I chanced on this business and I'm like, is this even real? Is it even possible? So when I took time to watch the webinar, I was like, maybe, and then I got more curious. I said, maybe this is what I've been looking for. It ticked all my boxes, and I was like, okay, then I need to go on and do this. I just wanted to try and see if it's really real. Okay. So when I went in, I was like, wow,
Mm.
if people like me, or even people that are in corporate world and all that, can do this and succeed, then why won't I? So I just thought like, hey, why should I sit home and do nothing? The second
Mm.
reason why I thought of like having a business is I didn't want my kids to think that I'm just sitting home and then cooking and then making
Mm.
stuff for them. My mommy is doing just nothing. You know how kids can be very
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they can analyze everything in the house. Oh, mommy is the one that's cooking and doing this. So I just wanted them to have something like, hey, even though mom is home and she's cooking and all that, she's still doing her business. She's still doing something on the side. She's still supporting the family. Yeah. So these are some of the reasons. And I also wanted my husband to retire early.
Mm.
Yes. So I said, okay. I mean, he can't be the only one working and I'm home. It's a bit stressful. So I said, okay,
Yeah.
I
Wow.
chanced on this business.
Wow. The second one is actually powerful. Like, our children, we are the mirror our children, or we're the book our children read. It's so
Yes.
like, wow, that mom is just sitting down at home
Mhm.
doing nothing. Wow, that's powerful. And that's a very strong one for, and then it happens. Children will like, that is the only one that is going out doing the work, bringing a mommy. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
And then for we mothers, we are our children's first teachers and mentors. So
Yes.
you are teaching them that yes, we are women. We work, we cook, we clean, we take care of you people, but we also work. And so they
Yes.
will know that it's always good to work, and there's dignity of labor. Wow,
Yes.
that's powerful. That's powerful.
I wanted them to take their career path serious, not to say,
Yeah.
okay, me doesn't have any career. The career is the
Mm.
kitchen career. No,
Yeah.
no matter I'm in the kitchen, I still have a career. You take
Yeah.
your own serious.
Wow,
Yes.
wow, that's powerful. That's powerful. Thank you so much, sis.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hear people talk about, okay, this is your business. You're always talking. I want people to know, what are the uniqueness, what are the unique opportunities that this digital business, what unique opportunities does it have?
Okay. So I believe one of the unique opportunities is self-development. Yes.
Absolutely.
Aside the financial, ways you get okay financially sound, self-development, because as a mom, I'm like, I want to talk to moms. Okay, when you stay home for some time, even if you're educated, you're a university graduate or something, at a point, everything is being upgraded, so you need to upgrade yourself to match up
Mm,
with the people that are finishing the uni now, okay, or people that are doing their master's, PhD.
mm,
So you always have to upgrade to meet up. When you stay home for some time, like I did marketing, but when I stayed home for some time, like just 3 years, I'm like, it looks like so many things have changed over time. So I realized that, if things are changing and you are not changing, then you won't get anywhere. Okay, you be like having you will stay in the same place. Okay, so what really made me think of, or what somebody should think of, okay, when they want to start a business, is if it's legitimate, the legitimacy, okay, and then for the self development, for the finances, and the community, okay. There is a huge community that supports us, okay. So they should look up for all this, yeah. Yeah, and then the other thing is also like you can do it at your own time. Nobody gives you a time schedule. You schedule things, you do it around your kids, you do it in the home. So I think these are some of the things that they should look out for. Look at that is genuine. Okay. Yeah.
wow, the this business, I was telling somebody that I've never seen a business model like this. Like, I know when I started, you know, and where I am now, that self development. And then, it's constant. It's not as if there's always something to learn. There's
Yes.
our training site is amazing, and then, the good thing about it is that they keep updating it. So it's
Upgrading.
not,
Yes.
so it's not something that is per second. What is happening in the real world. So
Yeah.
I have grown, that, like, I mentor a lot of people outside the business because of the trainings, the knowledge I got from the business. The sense of community. I have made great
Yes.
friendship. People have helped. I was telling somebody that this is the only community that I see that people help each other like that. People are
Yeah.
humble, they are nice. They will tell you, oh, this is what works for me. Go and try it. You can reach
Hmm.
out to anybody in the community and they will be willing. Everybody is always ready and willing
Yeah.
to help people. And I hear people say, me, I'm not a social media person, I'm not tech savvy. And I was telling somebody that, see, the only time I come on Facebook then was maybe my birthday, and then I replied to people. But now, I'm not just scrolling on Facebook and whiling away time. I am making money. There's
Hmm.
not, so there's a difference between you're just on Facebook, you're whiling time, and you're on social media and you are
Hmm.
earning income. You are doing something
Yeah.
meaningful. And then, like, I've been tech. I was like, even me, I wasn't tech savvy when, I just knew how to do the basic things. But the things that I can do now because of what we're being taught in the community is so amazing. So the opportunities are enormous.
Yes.
I kid you not.
Yes.
So
Yes.
how has this business? How has it impacted your life?
Well, it has impacted my life in so many ways. First is the mindset, because it's changed my mind that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. But I need to take steps, baby steps. Okay. So first it has impacted my mindset to get out of my comfort zone
Yeah,
and then do something meaningful for myself. Because if you especially abroad, if you don't take care, you'll be like, okay, at least maybe I'll have a little child support. My husband is working. I'll stay home, and there is nothing for me. There is nothing like that. Okay, because where I grew up, there is no child support back home in Africa. So you just have to understand that, hey, this is where I'm coming from. This is my culture. This is my belief. My parents didn't train me that, hey, somebody's going to support you. To train me to learn to be on my own and then be responsible. So I can't just come and sit and then say, hey, something like I don't have a job, so I sit and cry or pity party myself. So the first thing is the mindset that has really helped me. Secondly, I would say that the community, because there is mentoring, there is coaching, and I can reach out to any coach, any mentor. And the interesting part of this mentoring and coaching for me is that the people, they are doctors, lawyers, teachers. Normally, you can't go to anybody and then just tell them to help you, but there is no like, okay, you are not in my class, you are not in my level or anything. It's a community that accepts everybody. Okay, so the community has actually helped me. As you said, I've spoken to so many people. I had interviews with different people all over. So, and I've learned a lot from them. Yes. So, and then the training, as you said before, it's been upgraded. But for me, the training is such that it's for everybody. If you're not educated, well, some people say, okay, I'm not so educated. Maybe I have, it is video based. You don't have to be educated. Just like you use social media. Is watch and do. Okay. So you just watch it and you do it. So the training has also really, really helped. It has been a big advantage to me. And then one of the things that I love that I feel is an advantage to me is like, this is a plan that you can live for your family. So it's a retirement plan. And it's one of the things that I think for me is a big advantage here. I don't need to retire and then be waiting for retirement pay and all these things. I create the money and I enjoy it. And even if I've retired, I can leave it for my kids and I can still enjoy much. So for me, there is a really a lot to this, then I love this ones.
Wow. For me, one of the reasons why I started this business is before I started this business, I had done some businesses. And when you're starting a business, you want to look for people that have experience in that business, so that at least they can guide you. I've even
Mhm.
had to like pay. Some people, like, okay, you have experience, let me tap out from your experience. And I see
Mhm.
that, you pay people and then people are like shady. They are not like, I'm like, but you already, I already paid you at least. I'm not saying that you should come and tell me all your trade secrets, but at least give me some guidance and all. So
Mhm.
for me, when I saw this business and I saw that I'm going to have a lifetime access to a coach and a mentor for that,
Mhm.
that was like, oh wow, this is a no-brainer
Yes.
for me. And then
Yes.
I'm thankful for amazing mentors and coaches that we have in the community. And so I
Mhm.
just want to use this opportunity to tell moms out there that this business is changing life, will continue to change life. And so if you want to, like, okay, you want to find out more about this business, you can reach out to me. You can reach out to Sis Veronica. Our website is there. All you need to do is to put your name and your email address on our website, and then you will get the information. So,
Mhm.
Sis, I want you to talk to moms too that are watching us, that will be watching us, that they are looking to earn income.
Mhm.
What do you have to say to them? Moms in Africa, moms outside Africa, looking at us and praying, hoping that, oh, I want to start earning income too by the side. What do you have to say to them?
Okay, so thank you. I will start with the moms abroad. Okay, so first of all, think of your self worth. Abroad is paycheck to paycheck, and the thing is, we are paying bills, mortgages, loans. We are not finishing. Then you have to do 2 to 3 jobs to be able to fit in so that you can pay your bills. So think of yourself with how long are you going to continue working 2 to 3 jobs at the end of the day? And now so many young Africans are dying. I'm not here to say but it's the reality. Okay. And some people are having issues and your boss will replace you very fast. So think of posterity. Don't think now. Okay. Think that, hey, I want to do something for myself. After you retire, what else would you do? You'll be waiting for the government to pay you again. And it might not be enough. So I want them to think of their self worth. Your self worth is not about paycheck to paycheck. We are not discrediting having a paycheck. Okay. We all started from there. But the thing here is tell yourself, I can get better. I can live better. We didn't come abroad to suffer. We say we are coming to do better. Believe me, there are some people back home that are doing better than us. So this is the game changer here. Something that will help you to match up. So for the people abroad, I want them to know that paycheck to paycheck is not the deal anymore. Internet has come to stay. Corona actually opened our eyes. So don't stay there and kill yourself. Look into the business. Try something new. Get out of your comfort zone and then try something. And for the mothers back home, I want you to know that stop depending on uncle, auntie, sister, this. Take a little responsibility. I know that you might be scared. You might be saying, hey, but I don't think Sister Adeola can come and be showing her face and be talking all myself. I can come and show my face and be talking, you know. And the second thing is stop getting jealous of people, and she has this people take risk. Take the risk.
Risk.
Take the risk, okay? The same way we take risk, I mean, the time you will have to gist and I mean go about looking into people's business, look into your own business. Do something for yourself. Don't wait all the time, go and borrow here. Oh, please help me this. And this actually helps you to develop yourself. So I just want
Absolutely.
moms back home or even all over Africa that will be watching the replay or are watching with us to just believe in themselves that they can do something and put away that dependency kind of mindset. Say, hey,
Hmm.
I am big enough. I can do things for myself. And I
Yes.
see young ladies that are making it. Even if
Hmm.
it's not in this business, do a business, do something. Don't wait
Something.
to always go and be angry. I asked auntie for this money, she didn't give me. When she gives you, you spend it. Someone will be saying, "Okay, I don't have enough." Whatever they give you, save small. Save
Mm-hmm.
small. You don't have to start big. We have this thing in Africa that we have to start big. No, start small. Start small. So I'll tell them that believe you can do something. Stop depending on people. Start depending on yourself. Taking responsibility, and I'm sure they're going to be there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Like they always say, start scared, but start anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, start
Yes.
anyway. Okay, so before we go, what is the first step for somebody that wants to start their own digital business? So what's the very first step they are supposed to take?
Okay, the very first step, I think you mentioned it before,
Yeah.
but I'll tell them the very first step is to register with their correct name and their email. And don't be scared because you heard register, okay? Registering is for free. Okay,
Yeah.
registration is for free. You register for free with your correct name, your email. You would have the webinar. You watch it on your own time. You'll be
Mm.
sent all the links. So this is the very first step. And then, there is something that I always say that taking the first step is not the most difficult one, but progressing. Okay.
Yes.
So when you take the first step and then you've watched the webinar, if you don't understand anything, you can reach out to Sister Adiola and she can give you some clarification. But if you want the full clarification, just sign up. Okay, sign up and then you will have all the business module. And then from there, if you don't understand anything else, you can reach out to her or book a coaching call. They'll give you all that you need. But the interesting thing here is if you take that step to sign up and you say, hey, okay, maybe I'm not sure, you have your money back guaranteed 30 days, you have it back. Okay, nobody is going to scam you or anything, you have it back. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so you have the choice and think about it. Like you go for shopping, you buy something. Like here, when you go and buy something and you don't like it, you go and change it.
Yes.
Yes. So just think about like I'm going to buy something. If I don't like it, I change it.
Yes.
Yeah, and then take that step. So I think these are the steps they need to take
Yes.
before they get into the business.
Yes. Wow, thank you, thank you. It's been an amazing 22 minutes.
Yes,
We've
I
had
think we've
we've
said
had
it.
fun. Thank you.
Yeah,
So, moms out there, we have said it, we have laid it out for you. It's now left for you to take that bold step of faith, like we did, and we're thankful we did. So, I pray that God will help you. For anything I do, I pray. So pray and ask God, and I'm sure God will lead you. So, thank you
yeah.
again, Sis Veronica. Thank you.
Thank
I've had
you for
an amazing
inviting
time
me.
with you. Thank
Yeah,
you. My
thank
my love to my lovely six children. God
you.
bless you. God will continue to
Thank
keep
you.
them in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much.
Amen.
And thank you to our viewers watching live or catching the replay. We love you. Thank you and have
Yes.
an amazing morning. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
thank you. Bye bye.